Hello, I'm VX and welcome back to the video. So let's talk about the Woodland Mansion in Minecraft. This is of course the largest naturally generated structure that does exist in the game, and as a result, being so large, it has lots of treasures hidden within. And although, there are all these treasures, it's kind of hard to find them because there's just so much going on, it's hard to locate them. And although there's the first type of treasure that you probably do know about, which is rare chests, which contain amazing things, such as if we look in here, we can find enchanted golden apples, we can find enchanted books, and we can even find diamond hoes, everyone's favorite thing. But today I'm not going to be talking about just the loot you find in chests, which you should still be looking out for, but instead I want to talk about rare blocks and treasures that are just found around these places, arranged into the normal rooms, that you're going to want to take if you go to one of these Woodland Mansions, which you of course will at some point. So hopefully you do enjoy this video, showing off 5 or 6 different treasures and rare resources these places contain. You can like this if you do like it, because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like this sort of video. But with that said, let's get straight into the very first type of resource that you're going to find in a Woodland Mansion that you really should be taking with you, and that is an anvil. So this is actually a very damaged anvil, so you don't get many uses out there, but bear in mind, these things naturally, if you want to take them, actually cost, I think it's like 30 something iron. It costs a lot of iron to make one of these naturally, and you can get one for free just by finding one of these little rooms over here, which is really great if you ask me. And not only do you find an anvil, but you find some lava here too, like it's a blacksmith chest. In fact, this is what a blacksmith, building in a village should be, except it's in the Woodland Mansion. So yeah, grab yourself an anvil. Because of a glitch on Minecraft console right now, it turns into a regular anvil, and you get a full 30, something iron amount of stuff just from one block like that, which is amazing if you ask me. So let's move on to the second rare resource you're going to take from these places, and this one I like because it's a secret, and it's a secret that most people probably shouldn't know about, because when you find one of these rooms, you probably look in it and you go, oh, I guess that's interesting, and then you move out of here. However, if you've ever decided to dig to the middle of one, like I have, you'll know that there's this really weird secret found in the inside, because the middle of the head is actually powered by a Lapiz Lazuli block. So if you want to do some enchanting, which you probably do because you just got yourself an anvil, then if you have one of these Lapiz Lazuli blocks, then you can turn that into 9 Lapiz, and you can get yourself some enchanting done really, really easily. So yeah, I love that, the fact that like his brain is powered by a Lapis block, and it's something, again, that really isn't clear from the outside, even if you do find one of these rooms. So yeah, it's just something you might not realize. Let's move on next to the third rare resource you can find in these places, if you are lucky enough to find a room for it anyway, and that is of course TNT. So you might think, where is TNT in the Woodland Mansion? So there isn't any of that. I've cleared out the whole thing and I didn't find any. Well, you've actually got a chance. It's admittedly quite a rare room, but you can find one of these rooms right here, which is like the fake end portal room. Again, this looks it's like a comically fake room, but yeah, it actually contains a chest, so more chances for diamonds, more chances for iron, golden apples, etc. But it also contains 2 TNT, which you can take from next to it, because I guess these are for like lighting the portal in some way. I don't entirely understand, because if you did try and light the portal, it would just blow up. But still, you get TNT regardless of what you're gonna do with it. And I think it's kind of great that there is a room which, again, I like the idea of it, like, it's lava in a portal frame. I like that it's kind of like the childish kind of version of the thing, and I also just really like, in my opinion, the way you get TNT, because that can be used for all sorts of amazing stuff. Mostly though, just for playing around with and having fun. So yeah, the fourth and fifth resources are you find from 2 very similar rooms. So these, again, they're recreated rooms, just because finding this by itself is very, very rare naturally. So this one right here is the Obsidian room. It looks like it's just a pile of obsidian, and it never has doorways going into it. So you have to dig around your Woodland Mansion, you have to find one of these places, and you have to mine through the obsidian, which again, you probably wouldn't think to do, even if you did find this thing. But if you do that, then you're rewarded with not just 1 diamond, but 9 diamonds, or I guess, 1 diamond block, which is 9 diamonds, which is even, it makes the Lapis look like a really cheap gift now, doesn't it? Like, oh yeah, I was pretty happy with the stuff, but then I got that. So you get not only diamond blocks from this room, which again, they're found fairly commonly, I've found at least a few of them so far, but you also have this room over here, which as you can see is a lava-filled room. So yeah, this is great because this gives you even more obsidian. You can just mine around the thing, grab all of the obsidian. Obsidian's not too rare, that's kind of useful, but it also gives you access to 2 other pretty decent resources, one of which is of course lava, so we're going to have a lot of that, and we're going to have to just scoop that all the way. Gives you access to lava, and it gives you access to one more thing, which is the diamond block on the inside. There's a diamond block on the inside of that thing, and it's really crazy that you can get some free diamond on the inside of this thing like that. Again, I've shown it off before. It's a pretty nuts thing, and it's something you should be looking at. So yeah, that's a thing right there. I worry it's been recreated without the diamond, but I assure you there is a diamond found in the center, and that's a thing you can find with this room right here. Also, you get 26 bits of lava, so 3 by 3 cube, which is a lot of lava, enough to go to the nether. Plus, you get the portal. So guess what? what? You could do this late game stuff even easier with the Woodland Mansion. One more time, just a pretty useful little thing. And then finally, the last rare resource, because we've got 6 so far. You got Obsidian, you got Lapiz, you got lava, you got diamonds, you've got an anvil, you've got all these amazing things. But there's one other thing which it's more of like a thing you need than a resource. But basically, if you come to these places, you should go to the ceilings, because a lot of the ceilings are only this big, and or the roof I should say, and a roof being this big is still kind of good, and you could just always go up there. But the thing is, sometimes you get these amazingly flat roofs, and people are always asking for like, oh, I want to find a flat land in Minecraft. Well, what if I said that you could find a flat land? It was just on top of your Woodland Mansion. So here you can see, this is a Woodland Mansion with a, top that's just really small, which means you get this much space to build on. Have you ever wanted to build your dreams on a flat surface in survival? Look at the size of this thing. This is something like, 50 by 50. This is an insanely large space, and the best bit is once you finish your build, it will be right on top of a Woodland Mansion, which is something I think would be interesting, would add character to the build, and that's something you should be looking into doing. So yeah, there are some secret resources the Woodland Mansion does contain. I hope you did all enjoy this video showing them off. If you did all like it, you can like the video and let me know, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like Woodland Mansions and their many secrets. Share the video if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see like a 5 secret chest placements in this place, because again, a lot of the chests, like the one I showed earlier, they're kind of tricky to work out, intuitively. Like, okay, for instance, these rooms right here, they've got one up there, you might know that, but you might not, because you can't really see it unless you climb the ladder. There's a lot of like places around here with like counterintuitive things, and sometimes you find golden apples and more diamond hoes, and everyone loves those things. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see that, and make sure you bell me and follow me at IBXSlick on Twitter. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed this one, because I'll see you next time. Bye!